Hello, today we are going to talk about factoring a trinomial with an a value as well as solving it. So we're not only factoring this problem, we're solving it. We know that because it's an equation, all right? And right now it's already set up to equal 0, so we're good to go. Some other possibilities is this 4 might start on the other side of the equal sign. It would be minus 4, and we would add 4 to both sides to bring it with the quadratic in the linear part of the problem. Okay. So I have those kind of cheat sheet notes on the side that we're going to kind of check off as we go through the problem. All right. And the first thing I always want to check for is a GCF. So is there a GCF of 7, 29, and 4? There is not, and not every term has an x or a variable, so we can't factor out a variable either. So we are ready to factor. All right. So the first thing we want to ask ourselves is we want to do actually first times last. So we want to do the a value times the c value. All right. And 7 times 4 is 28. And I like to put that guy right there just so I can remember it. And then I'm going to ask myself, all right, what are the factors of 28 that add to give me 29? Okay, that was step 2 here. All right. And so I'm going to make my temporary binomials. The signs are the same, and they're both positive. And those factors of 28 that add to give me 29 are the factor pair that people most often forget, and that's the times 1 factor pair. So 28 times 1 is 29. So that is my temporary binomials. The next thing I need to do is divide those factors by the a value. The a value is 7, so I'm going to divide each of those factors by 7. Okay. Ooh, let's not forget to set it equal to 0. Reduce fractions if necessary, and 28 divided by 7 is 4. And 1/7 does not reduce, and so I'm going to move that denominator in front of the x. All right. Now, I have two binomials that are being multiplied together, and that product is 0. So one of these has to be 0. So I'm going to set them both equal to 0, and my little shortcut is just to do that really fast. Okay. So x plus 4 equals 0. If I subtract 4 from both sides, I will get x equals -4. And then I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. That leaves me with 7x equals -1. Divide by 7, and then x equals -1/7. So here are my two answers. Remember, this is where our parabola crosses the x-axis. We're going to learn more about that in Chapter 9. All right. So this was, I believe, example 4 in 8.7. And again, it's just our factoring, and we're setting it equal to 0 so we can actually solve it by using the zero product property. I hope this video helps, and I will see you guys next time.